right, so here we are at the very end of the negative one shots for season 2. The precipice of season 1. You've heard from everyone, so just want to give everybody a thank you for listening for as long as you have and listening up to this episode. Just kind of adding this as a little bonus here, partly as a thank you, partly for fun, partly for story reasons. I do what I want. But without further ado, I'm going to play the theme music. Alright, so we are going to start this secret episode here with sand. You wake up covered in sand, burning sand. Or maybe the sand itself isn't burning, or you're not quite sure. Everything's kind of jumbling in your head. You're not quite sure where you are. You're not quite sure why you're where you are. In fact, the more you think about it, the less it makes sense. You push yourself up and you stand and you look around. You don't recognize where you are. You seem to remember a blinding light, and then you're just here. You don't know if that was yesterday or if that was a year ago. You're not quite sure what time is right now, but you know you need to walk. You start walking, and you don't stop walking. You walk for what feels like days. You don't seem to get tired. You don't seem to hunger. You don't seem to thirst. The landscape takes a long time to change. Eventually you find yourself in a gorge. And you see the first sign of life since you've kind of woken up here. Again, your mind's kind of scrambled. You're not sure kind of what happened before where you are. You see a home, and it looks like whoever lives there is not currently there at the moment. You're able to go in and kind of scramble around. You see a full-size mirror in this person's room, and this is the first time that you've seen yourself since it happened. Tuba, you are looking in the mirror. You're staring at your 6-foot-tall majesty. You're different than you were before. Parts of your armor seem to have melded into your actual flesh, covering you almost like a permanent scab. Parts of you have burned away. You don't look undead, but you look scarred. You have your mace with you, although it is also partially altered. And you are standing, looking in the mirror, inside this random house. What do you do?
I touch the armor. Can I feel it? Like, is it part of me now, or is it just feels like metal been infused onto me?
It feels like metal that's been infused onto you. Like you touch it and you feel pressure around it. You know what I mean? Like you feel pressure around it. You don't feel pressure when you touch it. You feel pressure from it pushing into your flesh.
I will get right up close and like look at my face, look in my eyes, see if there's anything different in around there.
So you look in. There's burst burst blood vessels. Your hair is unkempt. Um, you you look battle worn. You look like you are scarred. You look like you have like there's like facial scarring on one side of your face. One of your tusks is chipped at the end. Um, you look like you've been through hell.
I will lastly look for my uh holy symbol.
Roll me an investigation.
I rolled a so 15.
15? Okay. You search through like you're not like your clothes are tattered and burnt and singed. Your armor where it isn't melted seems to have fallen off. Um, you are eventually able to find your holy symbol, but as you hold it in your hand, it turns to dust and just kind of falls. As it falls, you hear a voice behind you. That's not going to do you any good here.
Who who are you? I will ask before I even turn. I will look in the mirror actually.
Roll me a perception check.
That is a 15 as
15?
well.
Okay. You look in the mirror and you see a grisly face looking back at you. This is a tall, slender humanoid man. He has a bald head, but his features seem to be very sharp. Like a sharp jaw and like a sharp, almost pointed head, almost pointed ears. But the thing that draws your attention the most is his eyes, or his lack thereof. Seems like there are two golden discs that are like embedded where his eyes would be. He's wearing some sort of military leather garb, and he is walking towards you. I am here to welcome you to Terravacnor and to offer you a way home.
Well, since I didn't want to come here to begin with, I think that is a grand idea. By the way, what's with the eyes?
He smiles, and you see like his smile's large, like very large, and he seems to have barred teeth, and he's like, "Oh, my friend, we've just met. I can't go telling you all my secrets. Just know when you see enough, when you see what I've seen, you tend to beg for your eyes to be removed. Not that it hinders me at all."
Well, I will say I will prefer not to see what you've seen then, except for the way out, of course.
He,
Also, what is it? What's in it for you?
oh, you'll, you'll see. You'll see what's in it for me. One thing to tell you about Terravacnor. No one here other than myself, of course, should be trusted. Everyone's always playing their own angle. But at least I have the gumption to tell you straight to your face. I need your help. I will get you home, and I will be coming with you. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Cool, cool.